Kindergarten. Do you remember our poem about bees? Let's do it one line at a time. I'll go first. You go after me. And don't forget the motions. I'll go first. Bee, bee, bumblebee. Stung a man upon his knee. Stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Hey, nice job with each line. Now let's see if we can put it all together and say the whole poem with motions. Do it with me. Ready, set, here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Hey, nice job. You really remembered that. Now we need to get out our steady heartbeat. Pull it out. Rub it in your hands. Get your finger ready. Make sure it reaches all the way to your screen. Ooh. This time, point to the beat and say it. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Put your finger back. Woo! Nice job. Wow, look at all those bees. I wonder how many there are. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bees. That's enough that we can say the whole poem and point to all the bees on one page. Fingers ready. Whoop. Ready, set, say it and point. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Woo! Nice. Oh, here's a challenge for you. Do you see the word at the top of the screen? It says sing. Can we sing the first part of Bee Bumblebee with a singing voice? Ready, set, try it now. Bee, bee, bumblebee. Hey, you did it. Oh, we know this word. We used to call this voice our nighttime voice, but then we learned the real word for it. Quiet. Our quiet singing voice. Remember, it's not the same as a whisper voice because we have to sing still. Ready, set, quiet singing voice. Bee, bee, bumblebee. What do you think's gonna be next? If you said a loud singing voice, you're right. We used to say daytime, but now we know the word is loud. Good luck, here you go. Bee, bee, bumblebee. Now we can really put our fingers back. Woo! Because this time we need something different. Because we're going to clap the poem while we say it in a speaking voice. So you need 2 fingers, 1 hand, and we're going to catch every word that comes out of our mouths while we say it. Give it a try. Try it with me. Here we clap. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Did you catch all the words? Maybe you want a second chance. This time, try it again and see if you can say all the words and catch them with your fingers. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Good. Hey, wait a second. I noticed something about the first 4 beats of that poem. You know, the part that goes bee, bee, bumblebee. Did you notice that the third bee, bee number 3, had 2 sounds on it? Like bee, bee, bumblebee. There's 2 bumblebees on beat 3. 2 of them on the same beat. So if we were going to point, whoop, it would go like this. Don't skip any of the bumblebees or they might sting you. Look out. Here we point. Bee, bee, bumblebee. Did you point to all the bees? You know what? That actually reminds me of what we did for our Easter, our spring lesson last time. Remember we had the eggs that looked like this? And in each egg, we could draw a big or 2 little lines. Big and little. How do you think we would say bee, bee, bumblebee with lines? I think it starts with big. Bee, bee, that's another big. Bee, bee, bumble. Is that big or little? Bumble, little. That's 2 sounds, so we need little. Bee, bee, bumble. What's next? Big. Let's say it with big and little. Here we go. Ready, go. Big, big, little, big. Nice. Hey there, coming at you from a new angle. Now we're going to have some fun with Bee Bumblebee. Remember in music class, we started learning a game for Bee, where Mr. B went around and he tapped you to the beat on your head. Now, we're going to play this game a little bit differently because, of course, we can't play it together. So instead, I got some of my friends. I know they're kind of far away, so you can't see them that well, but I've got some dinosaurs. Whoops, I just knocked Spider-Man down. He's going to play with us. Some different friends here. See if you can go around your house and maybe find like 5 or 6 different friends. I have 6 that can play with you. Maybe some stuffed animals, maybe some Legos, or you could even just use pencils or paper clips or spoons, but make sure you ask first. Go ahead and go find your things that you're going to play with. Okay, hopefully you found your friends and you put them in a circle. Here's how we're going to play the game. We're going to say our Bee Bumblebee poem and point to each character while we say it. Remember, you're going to need to point to the steady beat. When we get to the word out, whoever you point on the word out is out of the game. And we're going to keep playing until there's one winner left in the game. Let's guess who we think is going to win, just for fun. I'm going to guess, I'll say the unicorn is going to win. I don't know. Let's find out what happens. Okay, pull out your heartbeat, put it in your finger. Pick who you want to start with. Doesn't matter. It's up to you. Ready, set. Say it and point. Bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. I ended on the dinosaur. Sorry, Mr. Dinosaur. You're out of here. Phew, I almost landed on the unicorn. All right, take out your person that you ended on. And I'll start with Spider-Man. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Sorry, Spider-Man. Whoosh. Okay, 4 more. The unicorn's still in it. Okay, ready? Decide who you'll start on. I'll start here. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. The flamingo. Tweet, 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 tweet. Okay, down to 3. My winner's still in there. Let's see if he really wins. I'll start here. Good luck. It's your turn to say it. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Goodbye, rubber chicken. Down to 2. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Whoever is out, the other one is the winner. Let's see if the unicorn can really win. That would be amazing. All right, I'll start with the unicorn. Ready, set. Here we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Oh my gosh, the unicorn really won. I can't believe I guessed it. Yeah. Who is your winner? If you want, you can send me a picture. Hope you had fun. Miss you guys.